Welcome to Groove and Talk with Kevin Leon from St. Paul and the Broken Bones.
Hello.
Episode 1, our first guest. So Kevin, why'd you pick this groove for your first first choice?
This is really hard to answer and play at the same time, so I'm probably going to mess this up. But I think I have the phrasing wrong already.
That's okay.
All right. So, Bernard Purdie is one of my favorite drummers. His playing on Aretha Franklin's Live at Fillmore West is like on my Mount Rushmore. I think it's one of the greatest live recordings of all time, some of the greatest live drumming of all time. And this groove is one of those grooves that's just like in your consciousness because it's been sampled so many times. Obviously OPP, right?
That's the first one I was thinking.
Right? But I just learned a few days ago the very beginning of Mbop by Hanson has this groove on it.
Oh, really?
It's everywhere, dude. But my band, St. Paul, was doing, we were doing demos like 5 years ago, and the bass player wrote a demo and used this groove, and I recognized it, and I was like, what is that? Why do I know it? Why does that feel so familiar? And then I looked it up, and it was Purdie. I was like, oh, okay, because Purdie is like he's kind of one of my guiding lights.
Wow.
On the drums. So, yeah, this one I had to learn the groove. I had to play it a bunch live. I had to record it and try to do it some justice, which I am not doing right now.
I think it sounds great. And this is, the whole point is, I don't want it to be, it's not going to be perfect, like talking and playing at the same time. I'm messing up already. I'm not playing the pattern, That's okay. So, I wanted to ask you more like why you pick these grooves as one question, and then ask you a more personal question per song. So, personal question, like what got you into drumming?
When I was like an early teenager, I got to leave the pattern a little bit so I can answer this. I started playing guitar when I was like, I don't know, 12, 13, something like that. And I loved music, but guitar just didn't stick. Like practicing scales and chords and things it didn't give me butterflies.
Yeah.
And the first time I sat behind a drum set, I was like, oh my God, I think this is it. And there was a guy that played in like the praise band at the church I grew up at.
Uh-huh.
And he owned a local drum shop and gave lessons. And my mom got me drum lessons for Christmas. I started in like February of 2014, I think. I started at 14 years old. No, 2004, not 2014. I'm dating myself right now. I think that's right. Anyways, it was a long time ago is the point.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I started taking lessons from him. I really, really loved it. And I only started progressing because I was so obsessed with it. And it's just like, oh, okay, I guess this is it.
Yeah.
And then I went through the whole thing of like, hey, Mom, I think I'm going to go to college for this. I think I'm going to study this and turn this into a job. And she was like, please, God, no. Maybe you should get a business degree.
Look at you now. You're killing it now.
You should ask my mom if she thinks I'm killing it. I'm kidding. My family is very supportive, thankfully.
That's good. And where did you go to school at?
I ended up going to University of Alabama at Birmingham. And I applied to William Patterson in New Jersey because there was a teacher there that I wanted to study with. That was the only out-of-state application I put in. I didn't get in, and I was like, all right, well, I'll just save money and do in-state tuition. And I'm glad I did because while it was mostly a classical school, and I had to do like, concert snare and marimba and all that stuff.
That's sick. Yeah.
And class piano and all that business. I was in the music scene in Birmingham, which was like at the time really eclectic. really fun scene to be a part of. There was lots of places to play, lots of great musicians, and that's how I met Chad Fisher, the trombonist in St. Paul, and that's how I ended up getting this gig.
I was going to ask that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So Birmingham is, I owe a lot of my career to that city, and like the culture there is just slow. It has really good food. It's real friendly, and I think that's how I try to approach music. I approach I'm an energetic player, but I'm not like a chops guy. I'm not like a blaze your face off kind of with my speed type of guy. I'd rather be soulful and make butts shake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of like because of where I come from.
And you were born in Alabama?
Born and raised in Birmingham, yeah.
Okay. And Alabama's Birmingham, I feel like, is growing a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the biggest city in Alabama. It's still only, I think, like around 1 million people in the metro area. But, yeah, it's a cool town. Amazing food city if you know where to look.
Gotcha. Yeah, my grandparents lived there, so I would go there growing up.
Oh, no
I
way.
just remember playing gigs there. And like, oh, there's this place to play, like Avondale Brewery.
Oh, yeah.
It was a great place to play.
It's a cool spot.
The Saturn.
Oh, man, I love that room. That place is basically like a tribute to Sun Ra, who's a Birmingham native, actually.
Oh, really?
There's a big Sun Ra mural on the side of that venue, I think.
Gotcha. All right. Nice.
We did it.
We got through the first groove. I liked it. I think you could tell we got more comfortable as we started doing
Absolutely.
it. At first, it was like, let's get into the groove for a little bit. So what would you like to do next?
Let's do, what was it? Funky Drummer, OPP.
Sissy
Oh,
Strut?
Sissy Strut. Let's try Sissy Strut.
Okay.
All
This
right.
will be more a challenge for me to talk and play this.
Actually, let's do Funky Drum. You want to try that Fela? Sorry, the Umu Sangare, the Tony Allen groove.
Sure.
And if that's not happening, we can do the Ed Green. Let's fuck with this and see how it feels first.
Okay. Play it one more time for me. I'm learning this on the spot. You kind of showed me this earlier.
Oh, we're still recording. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. Well, we can cut it.
Okay,
We'll
and
cut around.
should I avoid cursing?
No, you can curse.
Okay, cool.
So what groove is this?
Oh, you had to ask. I cannot remember the name of the... Oh, I think the song is called Yere Faga. It's by this amazing singer named Umu Sangare. I'm probably butchering that name, so apologies. But this is Tony Allen on drums. My first exposure to Tony Allen, I'm bringing Chad, our trombonist, up a lot in this interview. But when I played in his group, when I was in college, we covered Water No Get Enemy by Fela.
Yeah.
And I'm messing this groove up so bad right now. And he turned me on to it. You know, Fela has that record, Expensive Shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, this is one of the greatest Afrobeat records of all time. They created this music. It's like the African James Brown. And I just got obsessed and played along with it a bunch. And then, like, fast forward to probably, I don't know, 5-8 years later, maybe more, I found this Umu Sangare record, which is not that old of a record. I'm not sure when it came out, but Tony Allen's featured on a track, and it's just so crystal clear, and you can hear everything he's playing. I just dug into it and tried to imitate it. And we actually sometimes do one of Chad, our trombonist, instrumentals in the St. Paul show, and it's an afrobeat thing, and I play a variation of this groove on it. So I've played this groove a zillion times, and Tony Allen is one of my heroes.
I love it, man. I never heard this one before.
And you're playing it like this right now. This is kind of amazing.
I'm learning playing with you. It's hard to play, though, at the same time.
It really is. I think we've slowed down a little bit, which is fine. Also, this is really nice playing drums outside on a day with such lovely weather under this big, pretty tree. If you can't tell by the long hair, I'm a dirty hippie, so I like spending times in the woods. I like spending time in the woods around trees. So setting up drums under the shade of a big tree with a bunch of hikers and birds and wildlife around is pretty magical.
Now, speaking of where we are, what would you say is something special about Atlanta?
Ooh.
You've traveled around a lot.
Yeah, I've been to almost every state in the U.S. except for maybe South Dakota. Don't quote me on that. I might have driven through there. And been to a lot of other countries. And the thing I always tell people about Atlanta, we got a park ranger coming. Is she gonna reprimand us? Oh boy. Is she gonna shut us down? This is kind of exciting. Should we keep going?
What do you think? We're good?
Oh, cool. Okay.
Letting you know, like anything that is like for commercial use, like goes to like a permanent.
So, you're from Alabama. Is there anything that you... Oh my gosh.
You can do it.
Is there anything that you think is really special about Atlanta?
Man, Atlanta is a really special place. I've traveled to almost all 50 states, maybe all of them, I'm really not sure, and to a lot of different countries. And when I tell people anywhere that I live in Atlanta, a lot of people don't know a lot about it, especially in terms of culture outside of like trap music and Outkast, which are like two of our proudest exports, right?
Staples.
But I'm always like, man, the three things that jump out to me about Atlanta are the food scene. The food scene here is crazy, especially, obviously, we do Southern food really well.
Yeah.
But, like, the international food game is crazy because it's such a melting pot here, and that's one of the things I love it. It's one of the things I love about the city is that I get to be around so many people that are different from me. That's really inspiring to me. The music scene here is really cool. I think people, when they think of Atlanta music, think of trap music now. But like the improv scene here is really strong. Like Kevin Scott used to run his jam at the 5 Spot and then Elliott Street Pub, which are both closed now, unfortunately. Kevy Williams is like a beacon in the music scene, and he used to have Gallery 992 in West End and hosted an improv jam every Sunday night. And Rafael Pereira owns a bar called Buteco, and he's created this like safe haven for creativity. If you're buddies with him and he trusts you creatively, he'll let you kind of book whatever and be experimental and try stuff, which is just, I think that's so important for a city. Like the creative scene is really amazing here. It doesn't have the infrastructure of a Nashville or an LA or something like that, but the talent is easily on that level. And the last thing is we're in a park right now, and the outdoor amenities in this state are crazy. Like,
Right.
I don't think there are many major cities in the U.S. at least where you can like live in a huge city that's got millions of people in it, and then drive half an hour in any direction and be like really in the woods or on a river, or drive an hour north and be on the Appalachian Trail. It's amazing. Like, yeah, it's really kind of a special place. My wife and I kind of accidentally landed in Atlanta. Oh my God, speaking of outdoors, there is a deer right behind you right now. This is awesome. Hey, buddy. And he's watching us. Oh, this is great. Do you see him?
Yeah.
That's pretty magical. Hey, buddy.
I get a lot in my yard.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Like
Yeah.
families.
Yeah, like that. The outdoors here are just amazing, man. I fish, I hike, I kayak, I swim. Like, oh,
Nice catch.
Okay, I got it. But yeah, my wife and I kind of accidentally landed here, and we fell in love with it. And I don't think we're leaving anytime soon.
All right. Nice.
Yeah. I feel like I talked a lot on that one. Sorry.
No, I love it.
Okay, cool.
This is featuring you, so you talk as much as you want. Okay, let's do another one.
Nice.
Bro, crazy just watching you do this. He's like, I tried to ask one question. I'm like, so like Atlanta, and I'm like fucking up the groove. Yeah.
But it's really like that feel is so particular.
Yeah.
The fact that you latched onto it so fast is pretty amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Like I've like shedded with like older cats that are really experienced, and they can't really get the Tony Allen thing. So that's pretty badass, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hell yeah.
I feel like I'm getting a groove lesson. Just getting some good knowledge sitting here playing with you.
That's the coolest thing about playing with other drummers is like trading ideas, trading feels, trading energy and vibe, man. Like that's what this is all about. Like,
Yeah. Okay, well, let's do, why don't we do Sissy Strut next?
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, this is the second to hottest wing. I think we should do the hi intro. You know? Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 4. Yeah.
So why'd you pick this groove?
Because apparently I'm a masochist, and it's really hard to talk and play this thing. No, I a lot like Tony Allen and Purdie. Zig is just like Ziggaboo Modaliste. I'm not sure how to say that. For the unindoctrinated was the drummer for The Meters. God, this is really hard.
I kept my question really short for a reason.
This isn't fair. Zig is just like a part of my drumming DNA, and I've spent so many hours trying to figure out how he creates the magic that he creates.
Yeah.
Like the notes he plays are crazy, but it's his feel and his touch, man. Like, he's so like devastatingly funky, and I think a lot of that is the space in between his notes. Like when a lot of guys play this groove, they fill this bits in between with ghost notes on the hi-hat or whatever, and that's not the vibe, man. The vibe is space to let all the other instruments do their thing. Also, fun fact, do you know who Colonel Bruce was?
Yeah.
Yeah, Colonel Bruce Hampton, who's like musical icon and an Atlanta icon. I got to spend a good amount of time with him. And one of the last conversation I ever had with him was at the Vista Room. And I was like, hey, man, just out of curiosity, who's your favorite drummer? You really like Jabbo, right? Jabbo Starks from James Brown.
Yeah.
James Brown's band. And he was like, well, I like Jabbo, but Zig is my favorite. And I said, I said, I've never gotten to see him live. He's one of my heroes. Does he still sound good? I know he's kind of getting up in years. And Bruce's response was, God, Zig will make your ass fall on your face. Which is one of my favorite Bruce quotes ever. But yeah, I've spent a lot of time trying to copy him. I love his feel. I love his touch. I love his tone. And there's actually, I'll send this to you. There's a video. They were playing on some like variety show in the 70s. Dr. John introduces them. And they play, I think it's Look a Pie Pie and Jungle Man. And Zig is playing these drums. They're huge. It's probably like a 24-inch kick. I think they're like concert toms with no bottom heads.
Huh?
And he is whacking the shit out of them. And it is so funky. It's so dirty. Anyways, I love what he does. And last thing, there's this track by this New Orleans soul singer named Betty Harris. Am I getting that name right? I think it's Betty Harris. It's a track called There's a Break in the Road. And the backing band was The Meters plus, God, it's so hard to think while I play, Alan Toussaint. And there was like a bunch of conjecture about, is this James Black, another famous New Orleans drummer, or Zig? And apparently, from the mouth of George Porter, this was Ziggaboo on drums. But if you have not heard that song, it's really obscure. It might only be on YouTube. I'm not really sure. No, it's on streaming services. There's a Break in the Road. Ziggaboo plays some of the most disgusting breakbeat stuff I've ever heard. And it's so improvisatory and so open. And, I mean, it's like some black magic stuff. I'll send it to you because that blows my mind. There's like a lifetime of study just in that one recording.
I'll add a link.
Cool.
Okay, so I know as a musician, I've struggled with this before. Like anything art, it's not guaranteed success.
Right.
It's easy to feel like just easy to give up sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any advice? It's hard. We got the camera guys. Any advice for young musicians to just keep going, and for young drummers? Any advice for young drummers? Any advice? Come on, let me get it.
You can do it.
Any advice for young drummers?
Man, this is an interesting time in my life for you to ask that question. Because, like, full transparency, I don't think people talk about this a lot, but, like, I've been struggling with burnout pretty hard the last, like, year or so. My band tours incessantly, and I love it. I love touring. I love my band. I love the people in it. But, like, it's a challenging life being gone from home all the time, waking up in a different city.
Yeah.
Like, there's been some years where I might have spent more time in an airport than I did my own bed.
Yeah.
And that's not meant to be a deterrent. That's meant to be just like me being real, right?
Reality. Yeah.
And this is what I've always dreamed of. Like since I was a kid, when I was like 14 and I started playing, I wanted to tour the world and play drums. And I am one of the very lucky few, and I am very aware of how lucky I am, that gets to do it and pay my bills with it. It's amazing. And I don't think I could do it. I know I couldn't do it if I didn't love it. If you're in it for any other reason besides you have to do this because of the way it makes you feel, because you feel like you were put here to do it, then if you're doing it for any other reason besides that, don't waste your time, man. Sorry, I should say, don't waste your time trying to make it into a career. You should play music regardless, because I want to stress this, you do not have to be a professional to be a musician. That feels like a very, like, American idea. To be a real artist, you have to be a professional. You have to make money doing it. In a lot of other cultures, everybody sings. Everybody plays instruments. Everybody dances. Like, we sort of put artists on a pedestal in this culture. And, like, on the one hand, that's cool. That's birthed some really cool art. But on the other hand, like, art is therapy for me, man. Like, I play drums, but I also like to sing and play piano and paint and draw. And, like, I think just keeping the love for it and the way it makes you feel and why you got into it in the forefront is probably the most important thing, no matter what. Forget everything else. Forget about chops. Forget about career. Forget about money. Like, just do it because you have to. Do it because something in you says you have to because you love it.
Beautifully said.
Right here? Cool.
That was amazing.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Man.
really nicely said. I like
fun.
that.
I'm old and I've spent a lot of time thinking about this stuff.
I mean, yeah, it's like it's hard to be away from home, and
Yeah.
especially when you got people you love at home, and just being in airports, which aren't the happiest of places.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I guess we'll get that last one out the way.
Cool.
Let's do the last one. Let me think of one more question. I'm kind of just feeling it out. I had that in mind, that last question.
Oh, dig it. Yeah,
and
yeah.
what you got started with. We'll do last song. Last song is personal favorite of mine, Funky Drummer.
The Funky Drummer. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Can we try starting it together?
Yeah.
It's funny because I know this is kind of my tendency. I think we're kind of putting all these grooves in about the same tempo, which is fine. I know that's my tendency because my right hand, when they get to that drum break, he's playing it a little bit faster. I don't want to hold it there for like 5 minutes, though. That's a lot. You probably can because you got crazy speed.
We can slow it down.
Yeah, just a hair.
How's that?
Yeah, that's great. You want to try the intro together?
Sure.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, and you go. Bump, bump, bump.
This is one of my personal favorites. Why'd you pick this groove?
Man, honestly, same as the other ones. Like, Clyde is such a part of my DNA, man. Him and Jabbo both. For the unindoctrinated, Clyde Stubblefield and Jabbo Starks are probably James Brown's two most famous drummers. And this is it's another one of those break beats. It's so pervasive. It's been sampled in a zillion things. Like, what's that LL Cool J song? Mama Said Knock You Out, I think. And then Bring the Ruckus, Wu-Tang. But yeah, it's everywhere, and like, it's another one of those grooves that I've just spent a lot of hours practicing, trying to play along, trying to do it justice. And I don't really think I do. Like, I think there's a lot of subtleties and things here that I don't really have, but I like trying my approximation of it. And we do a JB's tune in the St. Paul show right now. And I set it up with a drum solo, and every time I cue the band in, I play like 8 bars of the Funky Drummer break before I count them in. Because it's just one of those grooves, man. It's like, it is Clyde's immortal imprint on music history, and I am forever grateful that man existed.
I agree. He's one of my favorite drummers.
Dude.
Easily.
His touch, same thing with the other guys, man. It's the touch, the feel, the soul, like the unique fingerprint that he has when he plays. And honestly, for that matter, Jabbo too. Like Jabbo's had a huge influence on me. He's on the Payback by James Brown. And
Sex Machine too.
God, it's so mean, dude. It's like he's just sitting, like he does not budge. And one of my favorite Jabbo recordings actually is "Turn On Your Love Light" by Bobby Blue Bland. You know what I'm talking about? Right hand stuff is crazy. It grooves so hard. I actually got to see Jabbo a few years before he passed away. He used to have a residency. Colonel Bruce told me about this, so I went to go check it out. He used to have a residency at Red Bar in Grayton Beach. And me and my wife went there to like eat, but mostly to see Jabbo and his band play. And it was just like a jazz gig in the corner of the restaurant. There were dozens of tourists there. Nobody cared about the music. Nobody knew who Jabbo was. And I was sitting on the couch right by where the band was set up, just like slack-jawed, because I'm hearing the sound that I've listened to on records for so many years. And he still had that thing even at that age, man. His right hand is so fluid and funky. So him and Clyde, they're on my Mount Rushmore. I try to imitate them, and I am so grateful for what Clyde contributed to music.
He actually has a documentary coming out.
Right? Give the Drummer Some, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super stoked about that, actually.
Me too. So, how long have you been playing with St. Paul?
I joined St. Paul in 2018. There's kind of an interesting story behind it. The short version is that before I joined St. Paul, I was kind of, just for lack of a better word, I was kind of like a blue-collar working drummer. I was doing a lot of wedding gigs. I was teaching a lot of lessons. And then I was trying to do tours with indie artists as much as I could afford to, but like indie tours don't really pay. And, you know, I had rent and bills, and my wife had just started grad school. So I was ready to hunker down and say yes to all the weddings, all the corporate gigs, everything that paid, right? And then like a few months into my wife starting grad school, mercifully, Chad, the trombonist from St. Paul, calls me, and he was like, "Hey man, what are you doing tomorrow?" And this was late August of 2018. "What are you doing tomorrow? And how do you feel about being gone till Thanksgiving?" And I was like, oh God, I don't know, that's a lot. So I called my wife. She was my girlfriend at the time. And I was like, "Hey, St. Paul just called. They want me to go out with them and sub for like a 3.5-week North American tour and a 3-week European tour. What do you think? That's a long time." And I think her response was like, "Are you a dumbass? You have to do that."
Yeah.
So I said yes. I called all my students. I subbed out all my gigs, and thankfully everybody was super understanding and supportive. It started out as a sub thing for an album release tour for their album Young Sick Camellia. Their drummer had to take a hiatus, so it was like a week before the tour started or something, and They called me the night before the first rehearsal. So I stayed up as late as I could until my eyes just wouldn't stay open. I charted out all the songs I could.
Yeah.
I drive over to Birmingham the next day. We rehearse, and I'm like reading, so it goes fine. But apparently they liked it enough. They were sort of stoked on how everything sounded. I do this North American tour with them, and we get like 2 weeks into the tour or something, and Paul, the singer, pulls me aside and is like, "Hey man, we want to offer you the seat full time." And it was in Seattle, I think it was in between soundcheck and show, and it was just one of those like flashbulb memories that will forever be burned into my brain, because that was the moment where my life changed. I went from like just hustling and piecing together a living from having like a quote unquote gig, and being able to live my dream of being an artist for a living and expressing myself and touring and playing music for people that come to hear us do what we do. And I cannot stress enough how much luck is involved in that, and how grateful I am for it. So, and we tour a lot, so come see us play.
Go check out St. Paul and the Broken Bones. They actually just released a new album, right?
Yeah, late last year we released a self-titled album, and we're playing a ton of shows this year, playing a bunch of stuff off of the new album. The new show's really fun. It's really funky. Yeah, it's a good time. Come hang with us.
All right, thank you, Kevin, for being the first guest on Groovin' Talk. This is Groovin' Talk.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think that's it. Yeah.
All right.
Bum, bum, bum.